are we? We're in Budapest.
Matthias too.
I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. If the life that we've been given is made beautiful in the living, and the joy that we get brings joy to the heart of the giver, then right here, right now, this is the song I'm singing out. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. Yeah. I won't take it for granted. I won't waste another second. All I want is to give you a life well lived, to say thank you. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, love, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive. Yeah, I won't take it for granted. I won't waste another second. All I want is to give you a life well lived, to say thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, behind the synagogue we have a lot of ruina bars, pubs and nightclubs. And I living here, this area, and our street. You don't believe me, but we have a 56 locals and nightclubs. And some of them 24 hours is opening. Crowded. A lot of young people come here. They are from Sweden, England, Italian, doesn't matter which countries, and they are organized here many times a bachelorette parties and hen parties, and it's crazy. But it's very nice if you have a time, stay here a few more nights in Budapest and walk around on the city and visit with the ruina bars, the pubs and nightclubs. And the synagogue was built on the Dohány utca.
Donde estamos ahora. La segunda parte es más estrecha y la tercera es tan estrecha como si fuera una calle del centro. A los dos lados ahora luego podemos ver las paradas del metro número 1, que fue el primer metro del continente europeo, porque el primer metro fue construido en Londres, pero en el continente aquí en Budapest. 20 de mayo de 1896, dicen que el emperador Francisco José también participó y manejó el metro número 1, que todavía funciona normalmente. Mirando a los dos lados para abajo, podemos ver que los azulejos son originales.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at on the left, on the right side, you can see the underground, the metro stations, and was built in 1896. And
También porque en la próxima calle, en la calle Nagymező, en el pequeño Broadway, donde funciona la mayoría de los teatros de Budapest, teatro de Italia, teatro de opereta, inclusive el Moulin Rouge, el Molino Rojo. Budapest tiene más que 40 teatros, la mayoría funciona en esa área, en el pequeño Broadway.
So, ladies and gentlemen, on the right side, our Broadway is coming. We have a few theaters there: Operetta, Thalia, Radnóti, Colibri, and also the Moulin Rouge. And almost 40 theaters you can find it here in Budapest, but we have many little theaters. And on the right side immediately, we would like to talking about the State's Opera House, but right now it's covered with the net because the beautiful Italian Renaissance style Opera House is busy with the renovations, and after 2 years they are ready with the renovations. On the left side, nearby the Drogist Market, we have the oldest shopping mall from Budapest, one of the nicest shopping mall from inside. And please look at on the right side, you can see the Broadway.
Bien, ahora me permiten algunas palabras del país y la capital. Sabemos que Hungría es un país pequeño en Europa Central que tiene 93.036 kilómetros cuadrados y tiene 10 millones de habitantes. Bien, ahora estamos llegando cerca de la antigua Academia de Ballet a la izquierda y a la derecha la Ópera Nacional de Hungría, construida al final del siglo XIX en estilo renacentista italiano. Arriba hay 16, a la derecha ahora, arriba hay 16 estatuas que representan los compositores internacionales. Y a los dos lados de la entrada hay 2 estatuas. A la derecha la estatua de Francisco Liszt, que fue el primer director de la Academia de la Música, y al otro lado Francisco Erkel, que fue el compositor del himno nacional de Hungría. Durante la construcción de la ópera usaron 20 kilos de oro y dentro de la ópera hay pinturas de la historia griega. La Ópera Nacional.
Where are we, Peanut? We're in Budapest.
Budapest, baby, on the damn view.
Most scenic area is all what's close to the embankments, and on the left you will see in
Found his McDonald's and the Harley Star.
He is a dog for sure.
Yeah. So, we just got off of a bus from Budapest. We are trying to get a taxi now. There's the Opera House.
Zwischen Schutznau und Knoten Kaisermühlen, da staut es 3 Kilometer.
We are back in our hotel. We ended up taking a taxi back from our tour bus, which let us off at the State Opera Hall, as I said before. Recently, we've just been kind of packing our bags and getting ready because we are leaving to another place tomorrow. I will wait to say anything about that. And I just wanted to kind of recap our tour a little bit. It was cool going to Budapest. It's a really pretty city and there's a lot to see there, and I wish we had a little bit more time and we didn't necessarily go with a tour because we weren't sure about how the roads were going to be and like how crossing the border was going to go with the rental car, so that's why we didn't. But honestly, there was no fuss whatsoever. It was a straight shot from Vienna to Budapest, and yeah, it was total straight shot, and it's actually really easy. You don't have to go through any border control. Just drive straight on through. And yeah, we stopped and had lunch at a cafe, and it was pretty good actually. Our tour we really didn't do anything with our tour. We ended up kind of going off on our own for a little bit because we didn't want to necessarily just do the walking tour at random little stops. So we got some souvenirs and got to see the city a little bit more, and yeah, it was a really fun time and I enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow.